Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. What are we at now? Episode number 7? 8? 7. No. Episode 7. Ish. I don't know. I might have to recount. I think maybe I've lost count this weekend, but we'll figure it all out on Monday. Until then, we're going with 7 for now, and if this is 8 later, don't judge me on the VOD. Judgment will not be tolerated. Not in this dojo. Alright, so when we last left off, we're heading towards a rendezvous with Balthazar. Get our waypoint here and start killing rats. Very important to kill all the rats. Maybe not all the rats, just enough that one of these rats come out and they're pissed. Yeah, this one right here.
The rat stares at you. It almost seems like it wants you.
Wants my attention? Here, I'll give it my attention. So now you've sufficiently pissed off the rats. You have to kill 3 of them to do that. Now they'll kind of follow you around a little bit, but really they're just leading you somewhere. So you just follow them, but we don't need to do that right now. We'll do that later. For now, let's just get Karlach healed up. Unfortunately, she's completely out of spells. Oh, almost. We'll go ahead and do it as a short rest.
Respite has wonders.
Finally pop that last short rest we've been holding on to for a while. Get back my Dire Raven. Give my Dire Raven a little long strider.
Get the
No one's
And off we go.
Never wanted these.
So first we're gonna go up here. So once you find the sigil, going back up this way is how we leave. Down here is into the Gauntlet of Shar. But before we do the Gauntlet of Shar, let's go talk to Balthazar. Balthazar's up here. He's a real jerk. Just fair warning. Jerk alert. Though I do kind of love his epithets.
My creations are my pride and joy. I shall kill you for attacking them.
Let's go ahead and try to intimidate. I guess we're doing this with Karlach. Advantage with thaumaturgy and guidance, sure. Afraid I'll ruin these things? Looks? Make good on your threat, or else stand aside. Yeah, I'll take a 19.
Hot blood and bluster, but perhaps I can use you.
Here comes a great line. Stand by for great line.
Stinking pile of ogre aftermath! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth. Alright, great. Comes more of the undead Sharon. As opposed to the undead Sharon.
Trespasser.
Don't even,
Fat lapdog.
don't even get me started on the undead Karen. Needs a 0 to hit. Great. Let's see if we can just run all the way to this one. Killing these is kind of the key, and Karlach's real good at that. She's got a real talent for it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see. Let's kill this one before it spawns anything. we're down to the one over here. I'm actually going to come out to about
Slow
here
down.
so I can get ready to kill more of these. But let's go ahead and put the 100 mark on that guy. I don't know how much I'll end up attacking
Always
him.
be a gentleman.
We'll see. 90% even with disadvantage. Not bad. Not a good chance to crit though. Let's have this one try to rend division, I guess. Nice! How about that hit for 20? Wow. What? How did that hit for 20 damage? Oh, companion bond. Got it. Nice. So yeah, we rolled... Damage roll was 5 on the d4, plus d4 piercing, plus 2 dex, plus 3 for companion's bond, plus 6 for prey scent. Which, yeah, that's pretty crazy. A lot of damage. Proud of my birdie. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have her go ahead and do one of these. And miss. I'm sure these guys will finish it. There we go. Make yourselves useful. And Karlak will get the opportunity to kill one of these here. Another one there.
Heading out.
Doesn't have another attack to kill this one, unfortunately. I'll actually have her kind of start to wheel this way, cheat a little bit that way.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'll
Light
come
on my
this
feet.
way to get ready to kill this.
The last board is set.
Right now we're staying ahead of these things,
Striking distance.
which is kind of the name of the game here. If we can just stay ahead of them, then stuff won't summon fast enough. Not enough movement. What if we fly? Flying always gives a little extra movement, so that's one of my tricks. Fine. Alright. Take it. These guys apparently don't know how to attack these. I don't know why. They just didn't get it. Bummer. This guy does, though. He knows to attack them. He's just also super slow. I want to get to this
The
one.
hammer's gonna fall.
That. Jump down to this one. Take a big chunk out of this one. Nice.
Time to push my luck again.
Beautiful.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Every time. I'm gonna do that every time, no matter how not surprised I am.
What's in here?
Yeah, we managed to keep just only one of them coming out. That's pretty good. Alright, so I prefer to kill Balthazar here in this room. Because if we wait, he goes down into the Shadowfell. And it's a pain in the ass facing him in the Shadowfell. But I prefer to not have to face his flesh golem. 236 health, and he's I mean, he's got a really low AC, but he hits like a truck. 20 strength, you know, makes sense. The flesh golem. Flesh golem makes him a construct, by the way, so he's immune to a lot of stuff like hold person and all that. Balthazar himself is an undead, so he is subject to some of the undead stuff that we can do. And he's a caster, but he hits like a truck. as well, with like cloud kill and does a huge AoE. So I don't want to face him right now. I want to go through the motions here and level up a little bit. So we'll go ahead and try to be friendly for now.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. I take it the breaking of my skeletons was an accident. The living are so clumsy after all.
Balthazar, I presume? Zarel sent me. She thinks you're in danger of failing your master.
General Thorn? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zarel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here. I take it.
Rel said Ketherick wants you to find a relic. That's all I know.
General Form to you. But yes, recovering the relic is the crux of it. He commands, and I, his humble servant, fulfill that command. While you, an infinitely more humble servant, fulfill my command. I will put you to work as a scout.
Alright, we're gonna try persuasion. I need more to go on. Why is this relic so important? What does it do? Take that with a 23. Thank you.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
You need my help?
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
Now this is a big one. You have resources to spare. Give me something to aid my search. Oh, that's a low roll. Well, this is what they invented inspiration for. There we go.
Fine. I will assign Flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
I will take the bell.
Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear, he has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
Alright, so we're gonna close the door.
I'll give it a shot.
Also, this is an annoying door, but we want the stuff that's behind it. So we're gonna actually have Gale go ahead and grab himself knock real quick. Oh, he's actually got some to spare. Yeah, that's because we never picked his spells. Let's do that. But yeah, we're gonna actually have him grab knock. Unfortunately, he is totally out of spells right now. And you know, so is Shadowheart. So yeah, we'll come back to them all. That's fine. We're gonna do a little bit of the Gauntlet of Shar before we go down and take a long rest here. A couple of these things can deal a little bit of damage, and there's really not much point to taking all that damage unnecessarily.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me. It's important.
As you wish. Where'd this random dagger come from, Shadowheart? I don't remember equipping you with one.
Unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
We're gonna come in here and stealth. Let's see, we've got a marble plate here that we can disarm. Disarm that.
Don't waste the step. Be wary. This place is trapped.
See, there's a button here we can press. Move some stuff around a little bit. Sadly, we did spread the grease. Oh! It caught us.
These boots have seen everything.
So now that we've hit that button, yeah, we could still come through a straight shot. So that's what we're gonna do.
Alright, time to skulk about.
Let's disarm this vent. I think that's gonna be fire, would be my guess. If I remember correctly. So the objective of this part is to sneak through
To press ahead.
without being detected. And that, and just barely. And we'll try to wait for this thing to go by before we embark. Oh. Okay. Well, fair enough. So now we're gonna sneak over here.
Step careful.
Uh-oh. I slipped and fell. I done be slipped and then fallen.
If not over, then through.
I've fallen and I can't get up. It doesn't usually take me this many. Usually I do it in one, sometimes in two. This is by far the worst I've ever done on this try. Okay. Sit here and wait for this one to come down here. And then as soon as it goes... Oh, that was the wrong button. I meant to jump. Did not
Swift as my
jump.
feet can carry me.
Jump is the Z button, Jay. Come on, you can do this.
Move with care.
It's because I'm on stream.
Breathe deep and move.
There's the right button. Jump. Jumping does not take you out of stealth, by the way. I need to hit the lever. I don't know why I hit the lever. It's fine. But then you just gotta lockpick this baby.
Then I can crack that open.
9? Come on. So close. There we go. There's a 24. That'll do it. We'll just grab this ball. So you gotta collect 4 umbral gems while you're down here, and here's the first. Once you collect it, it'll give you a transport button to go back. But friendly, not, you know, not mean like the rest. Alright.
With haste.
1 down. Good old Char and Wound.
Shadow.
Countless initiates walk these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
This one's one of the easiest to cheese. The good old self-same
Another
trial.
bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. I need to do this, same as before.
Go ahead.
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
So again, we'll sneak.
Path lies before me.
I smell a trap.
So you can see right here we've got Gale. And this one's me. They label it half elf. So from here, what we can do is we can attack from hiding. And see, he does not even react. He's gonna stay in his little hidey hole until he's dead. Is it cheesy? Yes, but if he's gonna be stubborn and not move, then we're gonna make him pay.
Just on a few.
Okay, so next up,
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
we gotta try to do our best to not be detected here. So we're gonna have each one try to sneakily approach their entity. So we've got Shadowheart here. See if we can get Shadowheart
Can't afford any mistakes.
in position to be able to attack from outside vision. Outside line of sight.
No time to dally.
Nope. Not from there, anyway. Maybe try to go over here and do that. I think Gale's a little easier, so let's start with Gale.
How much longer will this take? No honor among sneaks.
You get advantage if you go back into sneaking, so
Unseen and
let's take the time to sneak and then attack.
You've got the wrong man for this.
I don't know, I think you're doing fine, Gale.
The coward's route.
You're not wrong.
If I must.
Definitely the silliest. Alright, so now that'll clear a path for Karlak to get up there. Let's see.
You're making me sweat. Quiet. Don't be shy.
We're gonna have her do her ranged attacks. Oh, that triggered the battle though. Lame. I mean, they are at least surprised. Though Karlak cannot be surprised.
I'm ready.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and get Shadowheart in here. He'll at least get one attack. We'll do it. We'll invest a
Time to
guiding
meet your mate.
bolt into it. Why not? Woo! 62. Well, she's gone. Goodbye.
It's hot in here.
We'll have her do her last rage for the day. This is gonna be a one-on-one.
Knees high.
It'll rage in return. Here comes the Karlach mirror match. Ow. Ow.
Got to move.
It's important to not interfere. You get cursed if you do. Gotta let them beat each other. Gotta let them beat themselves. Okay, needs a 19 to hit. We rolled an 18. Sure, let's do defensive attack. Why not? Couldn't hurt. Alright. Uh-oh. What we are gonna do is we're gonna come up here, come up behind Karlach. We can give her light. Yeah, we can do the Lythander's light thing. And we can also cast light on her real quick. There you go. Just, okay, now have fun. There we go. Very nice. And one. Nope. Ow. It's getting worse. Cannot be moved by force. Okay, we're gonna end the rage because the attacks are getting to be too hard. So we get back up to 51, and there it is, critical hit. That should do it, or not. So now we just need one more hit. So, oh, missed on the 80%. Really? Whiff. Ow. Gotta let Karlach do this though. Come on, Karlach, you can win. There you go. Alright, so now we get a couple of things. First of all, we get the Umbral Gem. 2 down, 2 to go. And we get Killer's Sweetheart. Alright. So with that, let's get everybody paired back up.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
And we can hit the Umbral Transporter to go back. Alright, and one more thing we're gonna do before we jet out here and do our long rest. We're gonna do the Leap of Faith trial, which is by far my least favorite. I've gotten okay at it because I've done it so many times, but by the way, stone boobies! It's really not user friendly. It's not.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
It's not what we would call intuitive, and that's annoying to me.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient.
Another trial. Allow me, please.
Go on. You can give the blood, but Karlach's doing this trial. You want somebody that can jump. So your strongest character is going to do this for you. So there's a hidden path in here that's it actually outlines it slightly. That's good. Since when did it do that? Weird. So we'll jump to here. Oh, I think the light causes the path to go away. It's interesting. Yeah, you can see the closer we get, the further away it goes. Let's see. So you want to do a lot of jumping on this, but if you land somewhere off the path, you get knocked out. Or knocked back to the start. I think this is a safe spot. Yep, we're good there. But you gotta be careful, because if you go too far, you can see, like, Karlach can't jump farther than that. She's gonna start walking before she jumps, and that's not good. So we're gonna go here. Yep, we're good there. And then, let's see. I think this one's tough. We're gonna go forward a little bit. The path goes, I think, to there at least. And yeah, this should be plenty safe. Because then the path goes from here down. So, go as far as we can without moving. There we go. And then it's just a little jump there. And we're good. So see, that wasn't too bad for me, but that's because I've done this like 9 times now.
The final test awaits.
I think maybe they might have patched that to be a little easier. That's the first time I've ever seen the path. So my theory is that maybe they made that easier on purpose. Let's see. Well, anyway.
Should have worn better boots.
Probably something to do with if you have the room darker, then you can see the path better or something. Let's go ahead and take our long rest now. It's been a long day. And we'll go straight into the long rest. Actually, no, let's go talk to Shadowheart a little bit.
For the two of us.
We've been in her temple. See how she's feeling.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible.
What do you think of it?
Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be
Stealth?
modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor.
This is the place where you could become a Dark Justiciar. Your dream might soon be realized.
I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it.
I can't imagine you're too pleased with the likes of Balthazar prowling around in here.
He's a pompous sack of spare parts. He and his undead lackeys should never have come here. Perhaps I can rid Lady Shah's gauntlet of them yet.
Agreed. Tell me what you know of this place.
The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
What do you make of Ketheric Thorm now that you've seen him in the flesh?
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
Alright. Good talk. Get some Z's. Aha, another dream visit.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Lothric Thorm is clearly important, but I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
I won't let that happen.
I know. I'm glad you are on my side. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
See what I can do. Going into initiative again.
Are you know, dead?
I am not a
Let's talk to Arabella.
I am neither.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
Your parents are dead. I found their corpses.
No. No. I don't believe you.
I'm so sorry, Arabella.
It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
On my way. Bet that
There's
will
some
fit my
Hmong
bag.
word over here. And over here. See how Gale's doing. What's the Gale doing?
I feel the weave growing more distant by the moment. We walk Shah's path now. Best we don't spend too long in her shadow.
Has Mr. always been such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. Won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute, or Mr. herself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Alright. Last up, let's check on Karlach. Now that she's got her engine running again.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten.
You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
What do you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
I'm very glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
Alright. Yeah, let's not be a downer. Go ahead and leave. And long rest completed. You guys know what that means. It's buffing time! Need like a buffin' theme song. Who's gunning with my buffin'? Or something. Yeah.
Ready and willing.
So let's swap these around. Those around a little bit. Yeah. And good old click heels. Now at least we can give that a little space. Let's see. He doesn't really have any buffs to give right now.
I'm ready.
But she, on the other hand, she does. We'll do Warding Bond with Gale. Split up our damage a little bit here. And kill the phase with Karlach. Alright. So two things we're going to look to accomplish here. But let's go ahead and Shadowheart's going to take an elixir of poison resistance. So we're going to do a lot of battling today. You feel it.
Dance?
Definitely time for elixir of bloodlust for Kara. Well, let's actually do the Hill Giant Strength this time around.
I have a lot on my mind.
I'm going to do...
well, in it.
Heroism.
Your desire.
Not to be confused with heroin. Those are two different things. And Arcane Cultivation. Alright.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Got it.
Alright, so got a couple things here. We do have to go down into this room and take care of all of this. But first, we're going to do the easier one. Which you can see following the rats, they come down here. So we're going to go on down the ladder. We're going to see they're going to crawl in here and disappear. But we can see they're leading us down here to the base of this Shar statue. But we're going to let Shadowheart do this one alone. We're going to all go into sneak. And we're going to let Shadowheart sneak down here.
My favorite. I see a way.
You want her to sneak just to the base of this. Oh, I just realized I cast Shield of Faith. That was stupid. So we're going to have to do this anyway. So we're going to do Spirit Guardians, which will interrupt our Shield of Faith. So that's fine. And then she's just going to run in the middle of the room.
Rat utters a defiant.
And the rats will attack. And here's the cool thing. You don't have to do much. You just pass and let the rats come to you. Now I can go take a break. Eat a sandwich or something. Nope. Camera, come on. What's nice is that Shadowheart cannot be put to sleep through magical means because of her passive. Some of these rats will explode and release a gas that can put you to sleep. You can see sometimes it'll even put the other rats to sleep, which is funny. So yeah, we got 3 left. So we'll just take one step over here, kill that one. Let's see, and a couple steps over, kill this one. And now that we've got one left, now's a good time to bring everyone else down. While she's still in turn order and the clock is stopped, so we'll bring everyone else down.
Can't give up. Not now. Heading there.
You! Why did you have to keep prying?
That's what I do. I'm a prior. Alright, so that brings out the Rinthador. He is the last Justicar. So we'll go ahead and take him down real quick. No big deal.
Now this is my happy place.
Let's see. We'll save the Luck of the Far Realms for later. No, whoops. Let's see. Does he have anything for... Let's see. Freedom of movement. Legendary resistance. No, he doesn't have anything for Holy. So let's go ahead and hit him with Branding Smite. Ooh, or we'll miss him with Branding Smite. And
Come on, can't stay idle.
Hit him with Hunter's Mark. Let's see if I can get far up enough to count as having the height. Let's see. Nope. But save the Luck of the Far Realm for now. Nice. Beckoning Darkness. Let's see. 4th level. Yeah. He saved anyway. Blights, huh? Alright, he'll take it. He only took half because Shadowheart took the other half. Good old warding bond. That's alright. He'll live. Have him. come over and do blind vision. Ren vision, rather. Man, that critical hit is huge. That's a ton of damage. He's in metal armor, so the shocking grass.
Put him up
For the advantage. Karlach just needs to get a hit in. Excellent.
No time to dally. Now what might you be hiding?
So you can see the Justiciar Scimitar, which is pretty cool. It's not the best, but you know, it's cool. And then the Justiciar Great Shield. Which, pretty good for her. It's definitely better than the Woodwode Shield. She gets Shield Bash, and then the Darkness Cloak. Darkness Cloak is a pretty cool bonus action for her. Create a cloud of darkness and immediately attempt to pop. So yeah, you get a darkness around you, and boom.
Onward.
It's very nice. Let's go ahead and heal up though. And look, that was enough for Gale and Shadowheart both. We're healed. So now that we're done with that, now we can shield the Faith Karlach. I should have done this after the fact last time, but now we're going to go into an actual full fight.
All right.
And this, we're going to try to kill two birds with one stone. We're going to try to get all of this done, and we're also going to try to kill the flesh golem. We'll see if we can do both. Let's see, where's the bell, by the way? I have the bell. I've got the bell.
Thanks.
Light as air.
Actually, you know what? Let's give Karlach the bell. Because she's going to go right to the middle of the room, and that's where we want the flesh golem to be, too. So here, Karlach, take this. Oh yeah, I forgot about Killer Sweetheart. So yeah, when you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. Once spent, it refreshes after a long rest. So, well, it's good for anybody. I really like the rings that I have for him. I also really like these rings for Karlach. The ring of protection can go on anybody, but the movement speed ring is especially good for her. Or so is Killer Sweetheart, to be honest. I do usually like to put Killer Sweetheart on the same person that I have the amulet on, so I can get the guaranteed hit or guaranteed crit, so that then I can, you know, paralyze them in the right situation. Tough call though. For now, let's give it. Just put it here, and we'll think about if we maybe want to switch that later. But for now, Karlach's holding all the Umbral Gems. And she's got the bell. Bell on her book.
Foxy.
Okay. So we're all going to try to sneak as far in as we can. You can see this room is in a silence bubble. And the silence is coming from this, the librarian. Which, credit to Larian, that is hilarious.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
She's just gonna run into the middle of the room. And boom! And then she's gonna do that one more time. And then she's gonna ring the dinner bell. And there's Flesh. And then yeah, we'll go ahead and have a rage. Meanwhile, let's get everybody else in the turn order. It's already a critical hit, so no need for Luck of the Far Realm. Still gonna save Luck of the Far Realm here.
I have to survive this.
Let's see here. They're actually the same. I think these guys have the, yeah. So the Dark Justiciars have the Radiant Retort. So we want to avoid Radiant damage with them. So we'll do the Firebolt. Miss. Sadly.
Moving.
Split up, by the way, a little bit here.
No word.
And let's get Gale in the turn order. We'll have him move up a little bit. Try to focus on this one. Let's get this one down. There we go. And then my bird. My bird. Bird's gonna fly over here. Still being nice and stealthy. So let's try to rend vision on this one. Immune to blinded. Okay, well that's good.
Ready for another round?
Well, actually,
This
you know
is
what?
gonna feel good.
Have Karlak move.
Jimmy on the go.
Over here.
Mistra Rill.
And yeah. Your turn, finally. We didn't take him by surprise, but we might as well have. Alright, yep. If you guys could just damage flesh a whole bunch, that'd be great. No, that's not flesh. Ow. I mean, she has flesh, but... These guys got the shadow step. Sure, we'll shoot that. What the heck? Flesh acts of his own accord. Caw, bitches! Caw! Boom. Double boom. I almost don't want to kill these too fast. But once we're down to like 1 or 2, then we'll start attacking flesh. See if we can take him down here or not. First time I've ever tried that. I don't know if it'll work. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? Let's toy with fate a little bit here. See if I can hit all 3 of these guys and see if flesh instantly turns on us or not. Careful, he says. So I guess we get... He's like, I'll give you that 1. Sorry. Sorry. Normally I have careful spells with my,
May it please, Mistra.
Normally it doesn't hit my allies. I don't know what happened.
Another fight.
It's never happened to me before. Go ahead and target this guy. Try to get this guy down. Love those damage numbers piling out.
My faith will protect me.
Come up here. Could do another little AoE and try and hit all 3 of them again. Why not? See if we can... See how many of these we can do before he turns on us. Aversion to fire. Okay, let's see. Recently suffered fire damage. Has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Oh, that's cool. He's still on our side. He still hasn't figured out that we're trying to kill him too. Whips. attack you again then. Okay. Oh, good. Yes, please, kill flesh. Good hit. Not gonna lie. Oh, well, critical hit for 4. That's fine. We'll do the reckless. There we go. So we've got just the 2. So yeah, you know what? Time for the heel turn here. I won't tell you again. Wow, he's really being lenient here.
No gloom, all doom.
Go on. Warn me. What? Where'd he go? Oh, I guess I gotta kill him before. Well, shit. Now he's gonna go back and get healed up. Feels bad. Or I guess at the very least... Well, let's see. Maybe we can ring the dinner bell again. Oh, only available in combat. Well, we're not gonna have any more combat. That was really our only shot at it. Oh, we did learn he has an aversion to fire. That's useful.
At the ready.
I'll go ahead and grab back our 3rd levels and 1st level spell here. We'll
Soldier.
see about grabbing some loots. Don't mind if I do.
And
Looks like a trap.
la la la.
So we need a book
This'll be fun.
from over here.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What's the
Have
story?
everyone else go back down here so they don't get hit.
So that's progress.
Just in case I fail to disarm it. I'm sure I'll be fine. Had to go and jinx myself, didn't I? Sure, we'll use an inspiration. We got 4. There we go. And this is what we need, is the teachings of Lost the
One day
Knights.
I'll catch a break.
So then we will go unlock this.
My hands on everything.
We don't have a key, then we can just
Come on,
lock pick
open
this
up.
one. This one's not too bad. 21 is doable. Now with a 7. I feel like bonus is 8 to 11, so I gotta get at least a 10 or higher. 10, but I didn't quite get the full 4 from the guidance. Try again. 13 or higher guarantees it. Yeah, at least 2. We only got the 1 on the guidance. Another 20. I'm really jinxing myself today. I need to, like, shut up before I do these things. There we go. That time I got the full 11. Alright, so we open this. Move through it, actually. We gotta wait.
Watch how you go.
What can silence the night song?
Riddle of the Night is what it puts in there, but what I need is this. See, it does match, but yeah. And then we got a couple of stacks of books in here.
Looks like a trap.
Be cautious.
You can see we got some scrolls. I'm sure Gale will like. But in here is the real treasures. And they're really
My
all for
faithful guide
Shadowheart.
me.
Got the Dark
I should
Justiciar
take
half plate, Spear of Night,
This is no
and in here
spear.
might be
Dark
important.
Justiciar helmet.
Best keep it close.
So, Dark Justiciar half plate. It's a 16 base armor class with a +2 dex, so that'll raise her AC by 1. And then the Spear of Night is important for the story, but not something she'll actually use. But the Dark Justiciar helmet is really good. The wielder has a +1 bonus to saving throws against spells, and then cover critical. While obscured, the number you need to roll critical is 1 less, and Constitution saving throws get a +1. In some ways, it's not better than the crown that she's wearing right now with the healing, but yeah, it looks cool on her. Fits her whole aesthetic. She looks pretty cool. Badass.
Onward then.
Alright, and at this point, we can actually teleport back up to the gauntlet. We're done down here. Now, we're going to go back over here, where we first came down. And we can see there's an ancient altar. But first, let's go over here. We're going to go down this way, where we're going to get our last Umbral Gem. Let's see, cuddle right up to the side here and jump down. And don't be alarmed, you know, by this big, giant demon that's waltzing his way on down. He's strutting his stuff as he comes over. He's fine. He's not hostile. Good old Yurgir. Just word to the wise. There are some Dark Justiciar gauntlets over here. We're not going to steal those right now. But, oh, and by the way, there's also a Displacer Beast over here.
No rest for the wicked.
But there is a vendor. There's one of these guys is a hoarding. There we go. Yeah, the hoarder. We can actually trade with him.
I should speak up.
He has a few things we might like to have. Show me what you have to trade. We don't have a lot of gold right now. Not enough for the Wyvern Toxin. Well, yeah, we do have enough for the Wyvern Toxin. Would love to have a Scroll of Wall of Fire, but that's a little rich for my blood. Same with Glyph of Warding. The healing potions, though. Always want the healing potions. And then sometimes, yeah, he'll have some elixirs. Sometimes he'll have like a potion of speed that I want, but not this time. Just take the healing potions and that'll be fine. Alright. There's your full 280. Way to go, buddy. Squeezed it all out of me. Giggity. Alright, so now we'll talk.
Wait. Quiet. It's gone. The song is gone. The contract is completed!
Song? Contract? What are you talking about?
I was bid by Raphael to slay every justiciar I found in this place. The contract was a song. One stuck in my head until I finished the deed. I had to hum that blasted tune for years. But now, the song has stopped. The contract is fulfilled. I suppose you showing up at the same time is no coincidence.
There was one last justiciar. Dead now. Raphael helped hide him from you.
That conniving sack of worms. I should have known. I should have ripped his tongue out before he even spoke of this contract.
Here I am, Yurgir, tongue and oar. Precisely on time for a lesson in semantics. Devil's in the details, you see. And the details are in the fine You were to fulfill the deal. Nowhere does it stipulate you could subcontract the last kill to the first adventurer's party that came trotting along. In short, you're in breach of contract, my friend. Oh dear.
Back to the hells with what we agreed. I have you now, Raphael. Pay the debt, and I will make this quick.
Consider your position. You are about to forfeit what reputation you have left. No contracts, no fame, no power. You'll be a streak of excrement. Even lemurs will slither away from. Unless, of course, you consider instead my infinite mercy. A new contract, a chance to balance the books, not to mention a welcome change of scenery.
Bastard! Fine. On one condition. No more songs.
What's a contract without whimsy, I say? But fine. No more songs. Now, off to the House of Hope for cocktails and canapes, and a brand new signature on a brand new deal. But first, it would be only befitting if you reward your subcontractor. The greater reward for the greater hunter.
Anything I leave behind is yours. Pick over it however you like.
Alright, so now they're all gone. First of all, we got the Umbral Gem. Pick that baby up.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Yep.
If you insist.
And then we got the Dark Justiciar Gauntlets. So, looking at these babies, your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage, and you get a +1 to strength saves. So, not something that we want for Shadowheart, but I like that better than the Sparkle Hands. For sure. And it's another, you know, another 1 to 4 necrotic damage. Top of all this other stuff that we're adding. Look at all that. That's crazy. It's 1d8 plus 4 piercing, plus 2 acid, plus a d4 necrotic, plus a d4 of psychic. Gotta love it.
Need to keep going.
So then as far as the rest, yeah, I mean, we could certainly look through these boxes and see if there's anything else. Not stealing, we were invited to take shit. We didn't invade, we were invited.
What next?
So yeah, I mean, he's got a whole bunch of random stuff hanging around, but he also takes the Displacer Beast with him, which is nice. Take the dagger, why not? We've got some crates and boxes over here with some more silly little weapons and such. But we do got a chest over here. It's got a good good bard item in it. Some more sail fodder for us.
Nice.
Sail. Longsword. So we've also got some stuff over here. Go take a look and see if this goes to anything. There's a skeleton here. 62 gold. Nice. 62 gold. There's really nothing else down here.
Let's
Oh,
see.
well. There's a hanging corpse.
That's just horrible.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh. Oh, let's jump over here. Whee! So we'll take another long sword, or 2 or 3.
Yo!
Got a base over here. Nothing in it. Ooh. A nice bench. Can I take the granite bench? No. Okay. Good talk. Sure, why not? We'll take the helmet. She's got random stuff all over the place here. Nothing on this side. Oh yeah, at this point we'll just teleport back up. Alright, so now we've got 2 decisions to choose from here. We can go on down and open up everything and go into the Shadowfell. That's fine. It's not a bad choice, necessarily. Or we can go kill Balthazar now. If we go kill Balthazar right now, you know, we'll face him in his room with his flesh golem and all of his cronies. If we wait and we go down into the Shadowfell, then we have to face him. And we have to face him on the island where the Night Song is, and it's a whole thing. That fight, in my opinion, that fight sucks. I hate that fight. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna beat up his undead guys out here.
Caught in the act of kill.
Caught in the act of killing. How does one kill something that's already dead?
Leave me.
So now we'll go ahead and come over here. Have our smart boy cast a knock on this wall door.
No one back.
I don't often knock, but when I do, it's for doors with a DC 30 and some good. Let's see, we got some cool spell scrolls. Another one, some gold and more infernal iron. And the Palace Glow Ring. The wearer deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. Interesting. It's very illuminating. Alright, let's... What has happened? Something strange in my neighborhood. But there's no one to call, so I'm gonna fix it myself. Alright. So now we'll see how he feels about us now. Get her healed up. And yeah, we're as ready for the fight as we're gonna be, I think. We're not gonna get to level 8 anytime real soon. I don't think there's really much trading or anything else for us to do. So let's go ahead. Let's see if we can't take Balthazar out. We're gonna see about maybe sneaking. So we can get the jump on him here. Nope.
At the ready.
So I'm gonna try casting silence on him to kick this off. He gets to go first, unfortunately. Go over here. Lyfander's light, huh? Well, she got the hit, so that's good. Ray of Sickness on Karlach. No, thank you. What? Oh, it missed anyway. It's another attack, and okay, that's okay. I like that. I'm a fan. All right. Now I'm threatened, but these guys are not doing attacks of opportunity, which I like. We gotta nuke Balthazar. That is the main objective here. So this. Get rid of the silence, because that didn't really work. It made him move, but that was about it. And then let's see if we can't trip him up a little bit. We will do luck in the far realm. And we'll hit him with an arrow of Illuminator. We'll miss him. That's the second time I've done that. I'm like, I'm gonna hit him with it. Nope. Nope, you're not. Now she cannot slip, so that's why we're okay running her over to hit him. And actually, we're not gonna do raids this turn. We'll do it next turn. For now, we're just going to try to get all the damage we can on him. 12. Probably a very low roll. How is he against fire? He's resistant to fire. How about... let's see. He has the legendary resistances, which... good for him. Mage armor, undead ward. He's a resistant to... well, he's basically got rage. Got it. He's hastened. Interesting. Becoming slowed will end this condition. I had never noticed that. To bring slow next time. It's a good note. Spectral aspect. Creature has resistance to acid, fire, lightning, and thunder, and is immune to cold and necrotic. But it doesn't say anything about radiant. So try to hit him with one of these. 70% chance. Here's hoping. Nice. Good branding smite. I think I would have slipped there, but I'm immune to prone. Ah.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay. So, what are we gonna do for him damage-wise? We could just try to hit him with a high-level magic missile. How is he against force? Nothing with force damage. Yeah, let's just hit him with third level magic missile. Just gonna hit him with all of these. Alright, down to 37. Pretty decent start on the nuke. We definitely need to split up though. So I'm actually gonna back up
Step
here.
turret.
Blinded. Try to blind him actually. Yes, I do. As a matter of fact. Alright, and for Shadowheart's turn, he's gonna come over here. She's gonna throw this. Sunbeam. 13, it wasn't enough. But let's go ahead and put out the so it could do another D8. Yeah, let's do 3rd level. See if we can take him out this turn. We're gonna try. We're gonna try our best. Ow. Somehow I think that this is not gonna work against him, but why not? Yeah. Luckily he only gets 1 attack. Alright, for all the marbles, can we get 16 damage? 80% chance to hit. Oh, we got 9.
Let us make short work of this.
So he is gonna Cloud Kill, which is a level 5 spell. It looks like he's casting it just on me, though. We spread out very effectively here. I mean, he could have hit 2 of us, but it looks like he's just casting it on Gale. The bummer with that is that that is also going to take down Shadowheart because of the warding bond. I mean, I don't think Counterspell will work, but we'll try it. No. Oh, wow, though. That was a really low amount of damage. Holy cow. That didn't do hardly anything. Yeah, and I've got Balthazar done here. Get wrecked. Noob. Alright. The next most threatening thing is Flesh, so let's take him out. Good damage. Spread around the corner here. Let's see. Gonna have Karlach Rage now. Now that went well. We took out Balthazar really quickly. 2 turns and he was done. Sure, we'll do Luck of the Far Realms.
No surrender.
Yeah, let's keep going reckless here. Whiff.
Recite their demise. Onward.
Alright. Throw a fireball. Let's hit these 2. He doesn't. We know he doesn't like fire. Oh, it healed him. Wow. Ghoul medic. That makes sense. Alright, well, we're gonna do Rend Vision on this one. Blinded. Fly over to this one. Oh no! They're healing Flesh! I made a terrible mistake! Alright, we're gonna do 2... Yeah, so we're gonna do Turn Undead. He remains unturned, but this guy was turned at least. And then we'll do Mass Healing Word. I honestly wish I was wearing my other helm right now, but that's a... Wow, it still healed her for a ton. Oh, because she gets that from, Life Domain, doesn't she? Yeah, when you cast a healing spell of level 1 or higher on another creature, you regain hit points equal to 2, plus the spell's level. So when it heals everybody, yeah, she goes right back up. That literally healed everybody back to full. Good spell. Alright. Well, Flesh is gonna get to go again. Ow! survived though. She's hanging in there. Hang in there, Shadowheart. I believe in you.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Critical hit.
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's see. Single target damage. Let's go chromatic. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna try to deal damage to him at this point, honestly. Second level. Oh, oops. Gosh darn it. Second level. There. That's what I'm looking for. And yeah, we'll do Luck of the Far Realms. 41. Not bad for an upcasted first level spell. Try to rend his vision. Critical hit for 11, and he's blinded. Oh no! That's why I really wish we had the option to attack or not attack. I wish we could decide. He's blinded though, so we can walk away from him. This is good news. Let's see. I'm the only one that really needs healing, so let's. At that point, we just quaff a potion. We don't waste our spell slots.
I need healing.
We still have an action after all this. Yeah, let's do a guiding bolt. Try to finish this guy off. 17, that's good. Yeah, there we go. Now she's hitting the one. He's hitting the one we want him to be hitting. Here we are. We finish these two off. Quick succession. Ping, ping. Those for whom the bell tolled. Very nice. Does this keep, why does this keep happening to me? Weird. There's something weird going on with my system here. Sorry. I know these little interruptions are, annoying. I apologize to the audience.
I'm ready to rest my weary head.
Alright, I think that fixed it. For now, at least. We'll see how long it lasts this time. Seems intent on just breaking. That's okay. We're good. So, we've got...
Let's get on with it.
No, we're out of Channel Divinities. She's basically out of spells. So you know what we're going to do? Nobody else needs the short rest. So we're going to actually have her just quaff a potion of angelic reprieve. She'll fall asleep for 2 turns. Which outside of combat, that don't matter. And then when she wakes up, she gets a short rest. So she gets back her Channel Divinities. And she gets all of her first and second level spells. So we're still missing 3rd and 4th level. But that's okay. And then at this point, she can just quaff the potion to get a full.
Hey, good looking.
And Karlak can deliver it. And there you go. And then, see, now we've still got both our short rests. Shadowheart just got wrecked by flesh there. I left that flank open and they took it. But all right, we got him dead. Balthazar is one of the tougher ones to kill. He only got 1 cloud kill off though, and it did basically nothing. So we just we got a little lucky there. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. They had us in the first half. No, they really didn't. I mean, we had that fight the whole time. We're gonna grab some materials in here. He's got all kinds of. This is his little laboratory away from his laboratory, so we get to loot this, which is the cool part is you can still loot this place if you kill him down below, but you have to come back up. You know, you have to walk all the way back up here. Normally I forget, because when you're down there and you finish with the night song, then you get a portal back up, and it's easy to just forget to come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Baby. Alright. Want you to. Alright. Well, with that, we've gotten rid of our only opposition here. Beautiful. So now we'll put the first of our 3 umbral gems in here. Now we'll activate this.
Beautiful. Wait.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
I've never made that perception check. I'm so mad every single time. What am I missing, Larian? What am I missing? What's going on? Tell me.
It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
We need to find a way forward.
The Pedestal of Reckoning. That's not ominous. Click on this.
The disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this place.
I once hit up against a glitch right here where I clicked on this, the thing started to move, and my whole party fell and died. If that happened to be on my honor mode run, I would have words with Larian. I'd be like, okay, I know you can't do this all the time, but for the love of God, here's the clip of it on my stream. Please restore my save file. This is bullshit. And they probably wouldn't. And, you know, that's fine. I get it. They're like, you know, shit happens. I'm like, yeah, it sure does. Let's see. I've got my 3 umbral shards on Karlach, so let's actually have
I
her
could go for a
click on
good
the
meal.
thing. Since it didn't feel like coming up with my full inventory. There we go. There's our 3 umbral gems. Alright.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
Gift of Secrets,
The end is
Gift of
near.
Darkness, Gift of Mercy.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Shroud yourself in blackest night. Trust your secrets to the night.
I will not fail you, my lady. This must be the last step. I need to pray.
She needs to pray, everybody.
Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
I'm gonna try to use wisdom to feel inside Shadowheart's mind. Why not? A little intrusive, but she's invited us in before, so who knows? Oh, that's not gonna be high enough. Yeah, we got 4 inspiration. Why not? Do it one more. Give it one more shot. Yeah, there we go. That'll do it.
You feel your mind slip into Shadowheart's. But you are not the only one present. There is another, ancient, commanding, rendered from purest darkness. Shah.
Take my spear, step forward, and strike down the Selûnite.
As you command, Night Singer.
Now go. warm my blade with moon.
Oh, Shadowheart disapproves.
And be wary of your companion. He pries in your thoughts.
That wasn't for you to hear.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Yes, you could have. Don't pretend otherwise.
I deserve to know what I'm getting myself into.
It's simple. My Lady Shah demands a sacrifice. One life. Not that it matters, but her reward aligns with your own interests.
Alright, fine. Let's move on.
Just remember what I said. Let me do what I need to.
Our first
The
fight.
party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
Yes. Yes, we're ready. I'm sure of it.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Oh no! Down once more. All honor to the drowned god, I guess. Or something.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
I feel lighter.
Because see, normally Balthazar would come in and chat with us, but since we killed him already, he gone. We get to do this on our own.
See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
Whee! Whee! This part we get to run. It's so much faster to jump, but okay, we'll run. And look at my bird just following along. So much more convenient than that silly bear. Target is too far, so we'll come to here first. Do a little parkour! 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 Wait for everybody to catch up. There he is. That's good.
I have something to ask.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. Your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Night Song is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Choose your own way, Shadowheart. You cannot allow your goddess to control you.
Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose!
No, it's not. Your life is what you make it. Oh, wow! DC 30? Don't give up on yourself. Woo! A natural... Wow, she looks mad. And here's me getting in the way. Trying to be controlling. Alright, well. Got 5 rolls here, essentially. Let's see if one of them could be a natural 20. That's a natural 2. Alright, one more shot. Here we go. Nope, that's a 4. That's a fail. Are we losing Shadowheart forever?
If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
You want to fight, fine. Alright. You have my support.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
What?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
She knows something about you. Spare her and see what she has to say. Silence is so loud.
I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selena, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more!
Agreed.
You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your Dark Lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorn.
Not quite. Got a few more encounters, but we'll meet you up there.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
They gotta fix that fade to black. I think it's meant to go directly into this, and there's a weird gap there. It's a small thing, but... Come on, guys, we're in the biggest RP moment of the game to this point. Make it polished. See, some of the shadows are receding. Not all of them, but some of them at least. You hear us like, well, looks like it's time.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadow.
So we get the moonlight
Ketheric
blade.
has the wrath of the heavens upon him now, and no hope of resurrection.
Let's cook in.
By the way, you got all these piles of bones you can loot. I know Shadowheart wants us to get out of here right quick, but I take candle. There's actually not that much here. We'll get out of here. Let's go.
Seems.
So this will teleport us back to the top. One thing we noticed though is Shadowheart gets to hang back for a second.
Something's amiss.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Night Song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her.
Portal blocked, eh?
I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're not alone. You have me.
I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection, more than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same?
I do. I've wanted this for a long time.
It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
See. Yeah, we'll leave it there.
When the chance arises, I must speak to Nightsong again. Whatever she claims to know, it may just help me make sense of everything.
Yep. Got it.
Very well.
Alright, so we've got a couple of encounters that we can do. In a perfect world, I'd love to be level 8 by the time we face down Ketheric. So we are gonna sneak down to here. We're just gonna start throwing arrows down here. Eventually we'll hit something. Maybe not.
Such an undignified position to find oneself in. Not this again.
Light. Shadowheart's bringing all the light. There we go.
What's cooking?
Too far down, I see. So we're just gonna attack them from up here and force them to come down here. That's the idea. In fact, we're even gonna retreat a little farther. We're gonna make them come all the way up if they want to kill us.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Get to the high ground.
Got to focus.
Well, so much for peace.
Critical miss. Oh no. Alright, and my birdie is still hiding. So I won't have him before I end my turn here. Have him do his ranged ability. Fly down there. Uh-huh. And he'll just fly right back up. Ah.
Nothing important is ever easy.
They're all surprised. You know, I just realized is they're not. Yeah, this is too far to shoot. Well, maybe not.
Need to act fast.
Blood comes easy these days. Hope this ends well.
So many acid arrows. Let's use one of those. Why not? We'll use this too. Oh, that one went off the edge. Nice. And that one died. Or no, that one's still there. Take it. Just keep on just raining down onto them. Come on up, the water's fine. It's gotta go pretty far. We're just gonna have him chill up here. Let him dash. Immune to electrocuted. Good enough. And here they come in droves. Look at all that XP running right towards me. Let's see. Can we hit all of them? I don't think so. Shatter's just a little too small, so we'll hit these. And just run up a little further.
Concentrate. Let me strike too.
Never a dull moment. Time for some bloody work.
Mark that one. Let's keep backing up.
Have to keep going.
Except for one. Karlak is actually
Under their noses.
she's gonna Rajay. She's gonna be the choke. Down here. Bad Omen is what I wanted. Nice. I got it real slow. Where are you going? Oh! How dare you ensnare my bird? You son of a bitch! Let's see. Oh, let's get him.
The lesson is death.
Gosh darn it. Camera. Camera would not auto-adjust. There's got to be a way to turn that off, actually. Gameplay, audio. Camera options? Maybe video. Yeah, I'll look for that later. While I'm not on video streaming for you guys. I'll figure that out later. Let's see. These are all dead. Yeah, let's do defensive. We've got all these that are going to be attacking us.
Aye, aye.
Let's turn this back on. There we go. Curse of the Dire Raven. So for 2 turns, attack rolls. Let's see. Attack rolls against the affected entity have advantage. That's really cool. So grouped. They're so grouped. They don't have any AoE spells left, but they're so grouped up. Oh well. What can you do? Firebolt, that's what you can do.
Can't give up.
Let's hit this one, she's the lowest.
Where do I go from here?
Him attack the lowest.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Him attack, Chief.
I'm heating up.
Sure, let's go defensive again. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, let's get rid of that guy. Wow. 11. Alright. Give Karlak a heal.
Take you.
What now?
That guy's the problem. Officially.
Fuck yes.
Ow. Electrocuted. Don't like.
Yo!
Let's get out of the electricity. In fact, we were gonna have her come up here. Try to get out of harm's way if she can. Raven, though. Can the Raven finish him off? Do it! Yes! What a boy. No! Karlak! I mean, honestly, that's basically the same. She was already super low on health. And then we got this one guy who's chilling over here. Another cursed chief. Just chilling. What's happening here? Alright, so for Karlach...
Making me sweat.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we might as well do a short rest. But first, we've got 2 of these, so we can do these to heal her up. Should get her up by about half. And then this will restore her 2 channel divinities.
Pushing on.
There you go.
I must keep going.
Can't give up now. Have to keep going.
Here, Larian, let me fix that glitch for you. I can fix it. There you go. Glitch is gone. La, 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 la. A whole bunch of these little boyos.
Let's go.
Let's just light the campfire and cook all of the corpses. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. We got shells. What's she doing on stuff she's carrying, by the way? She's carrying a lot. 200 pounds, but she can still go pretty far. Still carry more. Especially with that, she's got the elixir of hill giant strength right now. Here, there is a chest. And in the chest, not much, but let's scroll. Rotten fish. See what's on this guy. Got the lightning jabber. Interesting little spear. Alright, I think that's it. There is this ominous crevasse.
Alright.
We can go in there, why not? It's so ominous.
Look at this place. Such horrors defy description.
Silence can be best. Give it a try sometime.
Damn. Damn, Shadowheart. Target is too far. This is not too far. There we go. Pick this baby up. It's back over here. Too far. Well, how do we get back over? There we go. That'll do it. Whee! Yeah, as far as getting up here and going back over here, meh. There's an encounter in there, but not much else. At this point, we can just go back. Hi, buddy. Welcome back there, buddy boy. What are you doing? You coming back up here to sit with us? Yeah. You know, you're welcome anytime. Alright. Let's go back to the last light in for now. Do a little trading with Damon.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky?
Her name is Nightsong. Oh, whoop. Cat's hitting my keyboard.
Moon Maiden, protect.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Time to press ahead.
None of your beeswax. For the record, that is not what we said. Send those to Gale. Send that one to Gale. Yeah, I think we're good. All of this stuff. Let's just get to selling. Also, have him make something for us.
Did you see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive.
Well, let's see what you have. Well, again, it depends. Depends. What do you got there? Chainmail +2. He doesn't really have much for us. Except he's got gold. And that's really what we need anyway. So many gloves, man. It's funny, this would actually do a little more damage, but that's okay. I know what my next bow is. It's fairly early in Act 3. Anyway, let's start getting rid of some stuff here. We're gonna start with the heavy and useless stuff first and work our way up. Interesting short sword. That is actually overkill. So let's see if he's got any arrows for me that I want to buy. Nothing down there. Take those. Definitely want that one. Okay. Now we do another 138. 36. 41. They're 11. Yeah, close enough.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. So we did that trading. Got some stuff in here we can grab.
Hiding here.
Innkeeper's lockbox, eh?
That's curious.
Pouch, huh? Tower-shaped key, huh? Wrinkled note. A wrinkled note. Got it. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place. Head into the basement. Look for the tower. Should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through, and you'll find it.
I bet I can crack that open.
There we go. 15. I'll take that. Not bad. Innkeeper's journal, huh? What do we got in here? Let's see. Now we gotta go to the basement. Oh, we should go talk to this guy too. Brackus Root. Saved him from the windmill.
Here goes nothing.
Into the basement.
I'll
The
take
heart.
that.
Got some wine. We can pick up. Thank you very much. Good old camping supplies. Last light detention key. Don't expect to be anything in here. Using this for storage. We got nobody to lock up around here. You know, Link mentality. You gotta break every pot, right? These tools over here. More wine. Or not. Oh wait, there's a sweet potato over here. Can't say no to a sweet potato. Black staff. Interesting.
What's that?
And we find something down here. Roll shatter. Take that. Not a single one. Fire wine. It isn't in after all. Lots of rotten stuff. Let's see. Just simply labeled wine. Okay. Back up we go. That's him. Yep.
Right back at you. Ah, you.
Hello, Barkus. How are things?
How are things? How are things? Well, I've been through worse. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend, Gradllyn. I understand you might be headed in that direction as well.
You understand correctly. But it would be suicide for you to go near that place.
Don't threaten me with a good time. My search for Wulbren has been one quagmire after another, as you know. Still, a friend is a friend. And Wulbren won't last long in a place as dreadful as the Towers.
Even if you get past the Shadow Curse, you'll never make it past the cultists.
I'm sure I'll come up with something.
I'm going to Moonrise Towers too. Why don't you let me look for him?
You wouldn't even know what he looks like. Then again, my track record is, well, discouraging.
Then it's settled. You stay here, I'll search the towers.
That's very decent of you. Very decent of you indeed. But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales, and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists. I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the towers. Deal?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Now, you, off to your heroism, as it were. Some of us are counting on you.
All right. So then we'll go in here.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He seems unaware of you or his surroundings.
I'm gonna pull out the arts lute and play.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help. My loot. You got it back. How?
I killed Malice Thorm, Twisted Surgeon, and took it from his corpse.
You killed a Thorm? The Ketheric's elite. How did you... Never mind. He needs us. Needs our help. I've been lost in the shadows so long. And I met a boy there too. Thaniel. He's the only reason my mind survived that emptiness, that loss. He told me about someone he knew. Someone called Halsin, a druid. Thaniel spoke of little else. Do you know him?
I know Halsin. I can bring him soon.
Please, hurry. Thaniel is more than just a boy. He's the spirit of the land. And he's all alone. Without him, the curse won't lift. He said Halsin could help. Find Halsin. Please.
Alright. So we'll go back to camp real quick. We'll walk our happy ass all the way over here to where Halsin is. You gotta be extra and be all the way in the corner.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Blah, blah, blah. Flaming Fist, last light. Let's go.
A survivor? Sylvanus blesses us. This could be just the person we need to speak to.
Too long.
Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Alright. We'll go. Well, I guess I could have just gone left camp, but it's fine. not like it's a long walk. Oh, Halfdan was doing the moonwalk. That was cool. This man can dance. Giving us his best MJ impression there.
You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
I'll let Halston handle this.
Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. We have what we need to proceed, and not a moment too soon. A winged Asima flew overhead, and now an assault is brewing against Moonrise. I still need your help. Meet me by the lakeshore and be prepared. What comes next could prove perilous.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll walk our way out here. Walk this way. Now lay the groundwork a little bit here. This is a very interesting fight. Be interested to see how this goes on this mode. One thing we're gonna do first and foremost is not cast Daylight, because she doesn't have that right now. It's okay, I think we can do it without Daylight. But we are going to have Karlach start out here. Oh, and we're going to have her get light
next, I wonder?
on her. There you go, Karlach.
What's cooking? Hong Kong?
I wonder what the next move is.
Meanwhile, let's see.
Yes, of course.
Let's infuse this with light.
May it please, Mistra.
For 20 rounds, huh? Oh, we better get this going then. We'll enter turn-based mode. We don't lose too many turns of that.
No time to rest.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
Let's do it.
Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Thaniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone.
What am I to do?
With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
You can count on me.
Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Alright. Good luck. Still got 9 rounds. That should be plenty. I mean, I only need 5. Yeah, this will work more or less. You can see these shadows are going to have a little harder time. Boy, he is also really out of spells. We'll see if I regret that decision. I can try casting Wall of Stone. Don't usually get to do that. Maybe try to cut everybody off from the portal. Could be cool. Maybe prevent some of the ranged going through. Give that a shot. Yeah, so these ranged guys are usually the worst part of this. Turns out it's not Folgers in your cup, it's these guys. That's the worst part of waking up.
Cry about it.
Nice thing is you don't really have to worry about dying in this because they don't attack you. They attack, well, some of the shadows do, but mostly it's just the portal. See, can't get the shadow veil in the light. Wraith is the one I want to focus on first. She's the dangerous one. Immune to necrotic, that's fine. Let's try one of our 2 turn undeads here. We'll go ahead and summon a spiritual weapon up here. These guys all just have like 1 or 2 health, so not too much of a threat. If we're being honest. The Wraith is turned. It's like, well, no, we'll attack her. No, that's fine. Here comes more. Oh, wait, there's more. Alright, let's see. We've got a glyph of warding, so let's use that. Nice. Love it.
I smell blood.
All right. I thought I was supposed to deal damage, but I guess not. Mistakes were made. And apparently these guys actually want to attack. That's good. I like that. Let's see. So there is a fire wine barrel over here. So let's see. Let's go ahead and use our arrow of many targets. Flank a few of these and get rid of a pile of them. This one still needs to be dealt with, but this is fine. And let's go ahead and add let's do Serpent Fang's Toxin. The rest of this. Their turn. Ha ha.
On the move.
Well, too far. Get her now. Just barely missed her. That's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna do this instead. No! Don't attack! Oh. The wall of stone did not help for that one at least. Okay, got the wraith. Now here comes more of those ranged bastards. So yeah, we gotta kill the ranged ones. That's honestly that's the biggest problem. Like these guys, not as huge a threat. Not to say that they're not a threat, they definitely are, but really what we gotta do is boy, this is gonna be quite a turn undead. Let me tell you. Ow.
Some must have fallen to the curse.
Let's start with this. Let's see, where's that bear? Path is interrupted. There it is.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Alright, we need to kill this one. What? Very low roll. With advantage. There are a lot of them. Go ahead, take your time. I don't care. Gotta prioritize here. Let's kill this one and let's kill this Ree. Go. Wiggle any further here. A little bit more and I can get that Get Yankee Warrior. Let's see. Nailed it. Okay, here we go. Boom! And a lot of them are turned. Fun. Except for the Shadow Massive, apparently. Let's see, I will heal myself. I really should have just drank the potion, but that's fine. Okay, we got some more coming out this way. Almost dashing back in. Where are you guys going? They're doing the Twitch over here. They're twitching out. Oh yeah, I'll show that. Why not? And now we'll take our little break while they're twitching and can't figure out what to do. Just have to buy him a little more time, y'all. Here comes shadows. All right. Well, let's see. We got any good scrolls for this? Cloud kill, not really gonna work here. Not really a big fan of blight against these things. Let's see, it's necrotic. Immune to necrotic. Thunderwave would be cool. Have that. It's probably a little too far away. This would have been a good opportunity for Baromancy. I'll put that in the back pocket for next time I do this. Let's see. I am currently threatened. Let's go shocking. Why not? Yeah.
Bye forever, pal.
So we've got to kill the ranged ones. Boy, we got a lot of things to kill here, though. Flaming Fist. Yes, let's kill the ones in front of us. I like how this one ran closer to the portal. That's a little unfortunate. Let's see. Sure, let's focus on this one. Good hit. Good stuff. Which one did I have marked? This guy? I did. This one.
Ready.
Fortunately, I'm out of those big bombs. I do have a scroll of sunbeam I could use, which I bet would be real effective.
Got to press on.
Go over here. Let's see here. See, I would like it to not hit Karlach. There it is. Not bad. Not bad. There is a lot of them. Okay, it's lots of XP. That's how I'm gonna think of it. So much XP. A lot of gear too. Stuff. Still got those turned. Shield. Nice. Sure, why not? Oh, whoops. Didn't think that one all the way through. That's alright.
Watch this.
Very nice. Just mowing them down out here. Where are you going? They're like, the gates are open. Okay. Back up a little further. Yeah, they're banished, which is good, but it's sort of bad because reasons. That was not turned. Yeah. Nice. I guess we could attack this one too. Go ahead and pop one of these. Hamstring shot.
What should I do?
Oh, I can recast Sunbeam. Interesting. I didn't know that that's how the 6th level spell worked. It goes 10 turns. Oh. Boy, that's news to me. I forgot that that was a constant. Still, she managed to take out that one. So that's good. Let's see. The next closest is probably a Shadow Mastiff that I can't see. But that's fine. This one returned. Oh, it's already a crit. Nice. It's a good hit. For Shadow. Ha ha. And there. All the rest of them die. I get all the rest of the XP.
It's done.
In he comes.
I have
out
it.
he comes.
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
Is he dead?
No. But some part of him is missing. He's hollow. I need to examine him back at the camp. Come see us when you can. And be careful out there. Forces may be rallying against Moonrise. But Ketheric Thorm is most dangerous when cornered. I know from experience.
Look at all that dead stuff. Now we're getting much closer. Yeah, I probably didn't need to waste the haste potion. That was
Attention.
a silly decision. Alright, let's see if we can get her encumbered. Oh, she picks up all this stuff. Yeah, turn undead definitely made the difference. No doubt about it. That was huge. Sunbeam didn't hurt either. Is she still concentrating on that, by the way? It's good to know that that's how the actual 6th level spell works. This is a one-time use Sunbeam from the Blood of Lythander, but apparently the actual spell itself is concentration. So the scrolls cast the real spell. It's amazing. Still hanging in there. Still not encumbered. Not even a little bit. Oh, still going. I'll tell you what, let's go back to Moonrise Towers.
Open up.
Now we'll get her encumbered. See, there was a fight and a half here. Just making their way across the bridge. There we go. Now
There's
she's
a
encumbered.
parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Still not fully encumbered, though. She's still hanging in there.
Looking ahead, how much farther can I go?
Cool.
Unshackled from shadows. She will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Gradllyn on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Gradllyn will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
We move in and secure the ground floor. Cut off all exits.
A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the General himself. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off.
Let's do this.
At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen!
Well, that was dramatic. Well, but, you know, hey, she got
The time has come.
everybody else pumped up. That's good.
Gradllyn will taste of death at last.
I thought he had taste of death once before already.
I need a quick word.
It's a grim... Well, the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
All right. Scroll dominate person. That's kind of cool. Could maybe look to cast one of those. So 880 is the base value. But we give it to her, it's 182. Like, what's with that? I don't quite understand how that works. And now we can see we took it back. Now it's 182. But
Late.
like in our inventory, let's see, it's 400. So I don't understand where any of these numbers are coming from. It's so
Just
weird.
tell me what you need.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because he's the best price we're gonna get for these, I think, right now. Plus, she's the one with the gold. She doesn't have a ton of gold, worth noting. We're already nearly selling her out. But, you know, she's got some stuff we want. We want the arrows. Take the elixir. Let's see, what else do we want? Take both of those. Sure, I'll take the scroll of Wall of Fire. There's our ever-burning blade. I was wondering. Done, found it. Take all of those. Good for a spellcaster. I think for now that's about all we want from her. No, I totally forgot that I had this. Sparkle hands. Actually, all of this stuff. There we go. I really ought to make use of these more often. Keep forgetting I have those. Ways to go to get that 1500. We got more stuff. Bone saw. For now, that might be most of it there. Well, that's worth. Definitely taking one of these, one or two of those into the final fight is going to be huge. Get our hands on another one, that'd be great. That'd be great. Having a couple of these in that fight against Ketherick and Merkel are a big deal.
Late.
All right, Karlak, pick up the rest of the stuff, will you? Please. Thank you. Another. We're up to 7. I'm saving them. What is Jay saving all these for? Let's see.
Once more to save Baldur's Gate.
Saddle up.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much more I want to do. It's a good question because we've used our elixirs. Not to say that we don't have more. I'd like to get the most that we can out of our elixirs. Definitely going to take a short rest before we do anything else.
That put the wind back in my sails.
My blade will taste
last of your flesh.
I want to wait before I go into this fight. I want to take a long rest. And then I want to do this, the Ketheric fight, and then jump down below where we'll get the free long rest. At least I think we get a free long rest. I don't know. I could be wrong. It is a different mode. This one. You got plate armor for days, but... So once this becomes hostile area, we have to come out here before we can go anywhere. Now, we're gonna go back to let's do the Shadow Curse. Let's finish the Shadow Curse thing. So to do that, we're gonna go back to camp. And we're gonna go talk.
On it.
Oh.
Let's get going.
I'm gonna go talk to... Nope. To House.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Actually, first I'm gonna talk to Shadow.
We need to keep pressing forward. The day isn't won until Ketheric Thorm has breathed his last.
Fair enough. He's like, I don't want to talk. I want to fight.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Tell me how I can help.
It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Any ideas how to find his missing half?
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely.
In fact, I saw just the sort before, not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
All right, leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute... anything. Just say the word.
Stay here for me.
I'll be ready.
We're not gonna equip you for this fight, old man. Hey, old timer. All right. So from Last Light, this is not a very long jaunt into the shadows. Let's see, this is actually not where we want to go. That fight is not fun. I don't like it. Level 9. These things are vicious.
The very plates of the earth.
Maybe if I'm getting really close
The magic of the shadow
to level 8 before I go
utterly
in,
fascinating.
that might be an opportunity to do it. Where's my burb? Burb! Burb, no! I left my bird behind. Alright, well. I don't know, maybe if I go back to camp. Leave camp again. Do I get my bird back? There we go. Want you to come back, come back. Alright, here we go. Why you got your paw on me? Get your paws off.
Someone's coming. Someone new. Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Will you play with me?
Will you? I know who you really are, and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Daniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Scarpered? I suppose it's up to us to find him.
Gee, I wonder where he could be. Alright. Well, this is an interesting fight. You cannot attack the shield. The shield is rough. Won't allow you to hurt him. Any damage done to the dome will reflect twofold at the attacker. So it's just not worth it to try to attack the dome. The way you do it is if you kill everything else, it does damage to the dome. So, go over here. Do a reckless attack to that. And we'll go ahead and do a legacy furnace. Searing smite. It's a good start. Take that. Lullaby. And good night.
I'll make my own fun if I have to.
Made Gale skip his damn turn. So then you can see he summons a bunch of little guys. Ow. So yeah, the little guy's hurt, but they only have 1 HP. So you can just kinda... Ooh. What was that? Little bubbles. Bubbles of darkness, eh? Alright. Go, knock this one around. Use a bonus action to see if we can get an angle to do this where it won't. Oh. I don't want to push him into it, so shove him out. Wasting quieting. Gonna get a turn? So whose turn is it now? Garlax again? This, my bird got skipped. Damn, not the miss. It's bad. Leave Gale alone, mummy. Damn it, mummy.
Let me show you my favorite toy.
Ruh-roh. Yep, here comes the owl bear plush. Summon another bunch of these little guys. Let's shoot this one first. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so the first one that dies creates that circle. So we'll just keep that circle there. We'll kill that one first every turn. It's fine. That's I'll try to knock him out next turn. Oh, it's because my bird is asleep. That's right. Makes sense.
Stuck? Hold on.
Shove the bird. He's not very happy about that, Shadowheart. That's okay. I'll forgive you. Oh no, this is it. So we can see we're doing damage to the Night Dome. 80 down so far, but these big ones are really the big hits. We gotta get these down. Shadow Plush is gonna... Oh, it hit me and it knocked me into the circle. Not like this. Really need her to finish this guy off. Come on, take Daddy down. Take him down.
Not breaking things.
Slash and hit both of those. We'll do that. Come around here so we're not in this bullshit anymore. Turn that back on and get our extra bonus action attack. Nice hit. And she gives up the attack. Nice. Finally, Gale's gonna get a turn. Well, he's pissed. I'm gonna throw this at her. Critical miss. Feels bad. Here they come. Yeah, that's still good. Alright, well.
Let's end this.
She's gonna come over here.
On my way.
Actually, the bird is gonna do this. The bird is gonna try to kill this one. Oh, I didn't create the circle. Now, okay. What that's all about.
Talk to me.
She is gonna do. She can maybe walk a little further over here. Get everybody.
You tear our teeth. Finding my fun. Stop it right now. You'll be sorry.
No choice but to keep going.
If he gets up, he gets to walk away because this is turned. It's turned. It's like,
Want another?
wreck. So now, yeah, he's the only one left. So you can see the dome is down to 60. So it takes 10 damage each time. It still doesn't seem like it's worth it. But if we can just do 10 damage to the dome, yeah, then we can kill these 5, and that'll be it. That'll be the whole thing. That'll be 4. Let's see. Oh, I guess we gotta deal. Wait. Oh, that one survived.
I can't even catch my breath.
Alright. that one. That one. And we'll let the bird finish it off.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here, playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
You don't have to leave. All you have to do is lend Nathaniel your strength.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
Nobody's to blame here. Curse tore you two apart. Now you can be reunited.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Of course he will. You're bound to each other, always.
So I wouldn't have to be alone anymore. He'd stay with me. Play with me. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
Alrighty.
What am I to do?
Yeah, I think that's, we are completely out of resources now. She's got no spells.
Lost in
Gale's
thought.
totally out.
What's the story?
Now's a good time for a long rest. I've got some spells. I don't use my spells. I don't ever use these. I use Hunter's Mark, and that's about it. Whenever we're sneaking, I really ought to pass without a trace.
A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Yeah, all of us, really. Just for funsies, let's go back to Last Light.
Should mind my step.
I want to confirm. I think we already traded with Damon today, so I think he's got nothing. Then we can trade with him again in the morning, because I think they restocked.
Isabel said we ought to
after
sit tight
long
for the
rests.
time being.
Yeah.
Wait until we hear back from Jaheira.
Well, you
I
know,
know she's
actually,
right, but I can't wait to get moving.
Let's get a couple of these arrows and stuff. Okay. See if he's got anything else. Yes, 182 is the going rate for a set of plate armor.
I'll
right
be here
now.
if you need.
Not 400, not 800. What am I missing? Where'd Gale go? Oh. That's pretty funny, actually. That's a good way to get my attention. Oh, Gale left the party.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
On behalf of Gale, you're not Gale?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
Very well. Show me the way.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him. I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you all right?
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
I refuse to believe that this is the end. We'll find another way, I promise.
Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
You sound sure in your course of action, then.
Resigned to it, rather. But that is not to say I am without fear. Far from it. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
I'm not going anywhere, Gale. I'll be by your side, whatever dawn brings.
Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me, but it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
I'll stay with him and watch the stars in silence. It's a nice break from the dreary shadow curse, that's for sure. It's the bird. The bird is battling something. Alright, Gale wants to chat.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company.
Go on.
I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place, but you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend.
Anytime, Gale.
Careful. I may just take you up on that.
Alright. Well, I think that's another good place for us to leave off. To take a little break. good ending for episode 7-ish. Whatever episode this is. You'll find out on YouTube. Just look at the title. But I'll be back a little bit later. Take like a half hour, maybe an hour break, and yeah, I'll be back for the next episode.